Ask with TMC. We are here at Cloud Expo in New York. I'm talking today with Frank McMahon from CoreMatrix. Frank, thank you so much for joining me today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
So what are some of the industry trends around cloud adoption that you're seeing today?
Sure. First, we operate in the cloud computing space around the business applications. Most other companies at this particular trade show are involved in infrastructure, data storage, those type of things. We focus on business applications, and it's just been explosive growth for companies that are deciding to take their business applications to the cloud. We do a lot of work with Salesforce.com and their customers, helping them to strategize around how to bring business applications to the cloud, and it's just been an unbelievable success for companies that have adopted this strategy.
So tell me a little bit more about what CoreMatrix does and how these trends have been helping you grow.
Sure. We are at the core a consulting company. We work with companies that are looking to take their business applications to the cloud. We are partnered with Salesforce.com, so we work with Fortune 100 companies, Fortune 500, small, medium-sized business companies. And most of those companies are trying to figure out how to change their business paradigm, how to get to new customers, how to innovate. And through the use of the Salesforce application, we're able to come in there with our consultants and help them put together a strategy and an implementation that takes the application and transforms their business around sales, service, and marketing.
Can you explain a little more about your relationship with Salesforce.com?
Sure. We have been a partner to Salesforce for the past 11 years. We're considered a gold partner. We're one of a few around the country. We've done about 2,000 implementations with customers ranging from American Express to Federal Express to ServiceMaster, helping companies figure out a strategy and a blueprint around moving to the cloud. It's a very exciting space for us. We see companies having tremendous return in terms of revenue, brand, customer satisfaction. It's very exciting to deal with the business end of the equation since we're seeing so many dramatic results.
Frank, talk a little bit about why you've seen so much growth around cloud computing business apps, and what do you expect to see going forward?
Sure. You know, up until around 3 or 4 years ago, there were still many companies that were skeptical about moving their business applications to the cloud. But as more and more companies are demonstrating tremendous success, more and more companies are not questioning the validity of doing it, it's a matter of when. And so they're migrating most of their applications to the cloud, and with this explosion around collaboration and chatter and communication and reaching out to customers in new ways, companies who are not doing this will be left behind. It's not a question of if anymore. If you don't do it, you will be left behind in terms of where this technology is going and the way companies are embracing it.
Are your customers or businesses in general concerned that the data that they've got or the applications that they're using in the cloud are being monitored or watched by the government?
That's very topical, but no. Salesforce has tremendous security behind their data centers, so some of the largest financial institutions were really some of the ones that took the longest to come around to understanding that their data is secure and safe off their property. They've already adopted this. So once the big companies have sort of passed the test around security and data protection, it hasn't been an issue. And the cost savings to companies of bringing these applications to the cloud are 10 times less than doing it the traditional way. So there has not been a concern around the data. There's more of a concern around the federal government and how they're handling the data.
Excellent. Frank, thank you so much for joining us here today. I'm Eric Lanask with TMC. Follow all of our Cloud Expo coverage in the TMC Video Newsroom.